all black people don't have the right to speak on all topics. Speak on what you know. Don't speak on what you don't know.
That's all I got to say.
If you black and you trying to, and you follow us
Help.
and you watching us for the first time, or you trying to understand our channel, let this video not be a reference. We are not like this, and we do not think like how little Scrappy think.
Well, I'm sure they've seen at least more than this first video.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we know for a fact that the president.
Oh, let's go back. Let me make sure. They're going to start with the intro. I'm trying to get past that.
What the politics looking like in the city, man? But how everybody feeling about this Trump and this? How you say? Because mama gonna get on the name for pronouncing the name. Kamala Harris.
Like, I look at it like this, man. Like, we always gonna have the choice of two evils, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to politics. Not even blaming it on the people, the actual person. It's just like the people behind the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know for a fact that the president is just the face of the government. Right. You know what I'm saying? They just the face of the government. Like, they might do little certain things and go talk. They're the face, so they go talk to different people around the country. I mean, in other countries, you know, lock in. So they just the face. So everybody just voting on the face right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Voting on the fact that
it's not true.
If you are
more than that.
This is how I feel. This is how a lot of black people feel.
No, that's how you feel.
A lot of other black people feel differently, and I don't know where these black people come from.
Right here from Atlanta. We're from Atlanta.
But this is where I come from. I come from the fact that if there's a man, if you got kids in this world, if you got family in this world, like teenagers, kids that are growing up, that's your niece, nephews, cousins, relatives, friends of yours, kids, your kids, any grown men, whatever. If you vote for Trump, you vote for your race to get annihilated. Like, he already ready to give police total immunity, you know what I'm saying, to take us out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going around killing white people.
Oh my God.
When they see white people, they are comfortable. They're great. They're calm. They're not afraid of anything. When they see other races, they're cool, they're calm. Soon as they see somebody that's black, for some odd reason, they're startled. We got a gun somewhere, we got to. Something got to be wrong.
Hit the pause.
You know, they don't care about,
I know it just got started. So, it really amazes me how people process and put information together to formulate opinions, views, and perceptions. It comes from your experiences. It comes from, you know, education, what you've put into your brain, what you're reading, what you're listening to, who you're around in your social circle. It is obvious that he absolutely has no clue. No clue.
Oh, he going through mental health issues. That's what they say about the little white boys that shoot up the school and shit. Notice there ain't no black kids shooting up no schools around this bitch.
That's not true. Right. Didn't we recently have
shooting up, you know, little black kids shoot up where they go to. Like, man, fuck man, we in the hood, man, I shoot this bitch up, club up, like we gonna shoot some shit. We gonna shoot shit that we ain't come to shoot. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't even we got a target, but we don't know where to target at. Right. We shooting everything but the target. That's what black people do.
Amen.
These motherfuckers, listen, I'm not against white people. Want to let that be known. I'm not against white people, but let it be known that black kids ain't going in schools shooting them up. Cause our kids is known. I don't know why it is, but I think it's that generational pass down through the bloodline that have us fear of all that shit.
I don't want to keep stopping here for a second.
We rather fuck our own people up.
But the thing is, in the media, they're showing you how you act in your neighborhoods. They're showing you how you acted at parties, going in and what you call it, smashing and grabbing. They're showing you how you're doing that. They're showing how you in the school stabbing each other and shooting each other. You might not be doing a mass shooting in the school, but you're stabbing and shooting each other for somebody else. So please, be knowledgeable.
But the level of black on black shooting each other compared to school shootings, those numbers can't even be compared.
Yeah.
That's not even comparable
and that's
numbers.
That's the sad part about it. They're not even reporting all of it. It's a lot out there. They're reporting some, but they ain't reporting
You
it
know
all.
what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna get no police, none of that shit. You might have one every blue moon that, you know what I'm saying, a little tough guy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we be like, we already know, like, them folk is against us. Like, we already know that. Like, I ain't never seen you do nothing to my people a day in your life, but I know you're bad. Why do my kids, I never told my kids that police are bad, ever in my life. But they look at them as bad. I had to tell them, nah, like, you know, I be trying to come up with something. I don't know what to tell them.
Have you ever been in a situation where a police officer was actually a positive influence on the situation that was happening?
Hell yeah. I had a, let me tell you something, and it was a white police. I had that little situation that we had in Florida a long time ago when I was a teenager, and the police pushed me off the stage. That was a black police officer that pushed me off the stage. A black dude, you know what I'm saying? We get into a real.
I'm letting this part keep going because it kind of leads up to another point when he's talking about with Trump, and I want to play it.
Altercation with them, and they spraying us, doing all kind of stuff, and we like, yo, for real, like, we didn't even start this. We get outside, the white sergeant who over them come and help us. My homeboy had his pants was down, but they handcuffed him. So they was out there like trying to, Cub came up there and pulled it. This is a white man. Yeah. Pulled his pants up, wiped his eyes, was like, man, go over there and sit down. When I was with somebody one day and they had a suspended license, we were going to Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying, for my dog Dimp week. You know what I'm saying, DJ Dimp, shout out DJ Dimp. And we got caught on the Georgia-Florida line. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, bro, this black man, I ain't even had looked at him yet to see what he was, cause I don't even like to look at police. If I ain't driving, I ain't part of the conversation. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, and I ain't even had looked at dude yet. Dude sounds just like a whole country redneck. And
South Georgia,
like,
dude.
When I looked at him, I was like, you black? Oh, shit. I'm talking about it scared the shit out of me. Cub made me get out, take my shoes off, do everything. I ain't gonna even lie, I had something on me.
I will say on the side note, that's my area. You know, that's where my family's from, right down the Georgia-Florida line. White officers show you more. I will say this. You get more grace with them than you do black officers and a lot of times in South Georgia on Georgia-Florida line, especially through small country towns. So, and I do know for a fact.
But it stems from how the upbringing was in the South. You know,
no doubt.
It's still residual,
no doubt,
passed on down.
No doubt.
A little pound in the car. I had that shit.
Right.
Nah, look.
A little pound.
No, look.
That boy finna get trapped.
No, look.
Ain't nothing little about a pound.
Look. But it was all, we was smoking. Like, we was smoking like a motherfucker. So I had a little pound on me and shit. We were blowing through it, probably half a pound in, because we had been smoking all day. But, like, I had some girls in the back and they tucked it. I don't know how they did it, but they did it because they never found it. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is how he handled us. The white man came and was like, hey, how you doing, sir? Put your shoes back on, man. It's getting ready to rain. Like, I don't know why he doing this. I'm like, wow.
So that changed your perspective?
It changed my perspective of it being just a white thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Police are police. Like, I don't even, like, I just seen somebody today, they made us get out. We was at the college joint, and they came and stopped the college performing. We were doing the college joint, and they stopped, they came in there, but it was nothing but white police. They had black police in there, but only the white people came in there like soldiers, like in the whole single file line. Like, and then, pulled the plug.
Today they shut the show down?
Yeah, pulled the plug in the middle of the show. Wow. It's done, boo. I was like, wow, and we're at the HBCU. So wow. they like, dang, they've been trying to cut us off all day, ever since they heard about it, they've been trying to, and they actually didn't even have no police at the Battle of the Bands. All the police was over there with us. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you go on vacation? Don't you see new shit?
Right.
That shit.
One of them thinkers.
Yeah.
And they fuck with you because of that. Was that Trump assassination real or cap?
I feel like it's real. I feel like the Trump assassination is real. Let me tell you why. Because these people feel some kind of way, and they like, bro, you taking us backwards. Like we knew white people. We not trying to go. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
obviously, it's obvious you don't know.
New white people, and you
can't know
white people that think like the old white people. You know what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers still in. I'm like, how do you live that long to still try to suppress us? Like, I mean, not suppress, oppress us.
This is ignorance and stupidity. I can't even listen to.
And that's your fucking job.
I'm sorry.
That's your job to keep the laws like they always been. Like,
oh my God.
Like, you ain't got. What? Have you ever thought new, motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you?
He cursed a little bit on him, y'all.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you
what are you reading?
Vacation? Don't you see new shit?
Right.
What
that should make you want to see new shit. Period. Like, you ain't gonna always have it. I don't give a fuck how long they think they gonna have it. They ain't gonna always have it. Cause the Asians are coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can kill all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna treat us like how they know us. They gonna treat us like how they know. It ain't gonna be the same way like how they. This shit finna. Hey, all this white and black shit finna end in a minute, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, for real.
And speaking of that, there a lot of people are saying that blacks shouldn't support Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala because she's not black.
Here we go.
What are your thoughts on that?
Ignorant answer.
That she's
again.
Indian or Native American.
Crazy answer.
No, not Indian. Not Native American. But
she's Indian. She's half Indian, half black.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, if your dad is Jamaican, everybody always say, this is what black people like to say about mixed people, who they like to take in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they took Obama in. Right. If your daddy black, then you're black. Right. Obama daddy black.
Where'd that come from?
Kamala daddy black.
Yeah.
Earring right there. She the same color my grandma is. She all the way black. You feel what I'm saying? So it like, I don't even know what we talking about.
Bro, why? Okay, let's get to the bottom. What is? Why is it so divided with black people on that? It almost seems like they use that to discredit.
And I said this earlier. I said we divided. Black people divided because we just love to see somebody in power not have power. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't have it. Our dreams, some of our dreams don't go that far. You know what I'm saying? We can't think that far, so we asking why you get to have that. You know what I'm saying? Why you get to, instead of saying, let's put the people in position. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our people in position. Let's do it. I mean, we already know they can't do too much, you know what I'm saying? But like, God damn it, if I can see it, I can be it. You know what I'm saying? And we can move it. You know what I'm saying? We can move something. They give other people that's in Congress that got the real jobs to be like, oh, this is what we're gonna be the needle mover down here. You know what I'm saying? Cause they the ones that really got the power. These people really think Trump gave them some money, bro. Like it's real.
Here we go.
Like I'm talking about, it's real ignorant out here, bro. Like they really think Trump gave them something, bro. Like he never did nothing. He just talked about it. Like he just said something. Once he found out what was gonna happen, he said, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you the money.
That's a pretty good fucking impression.
To do what you need to do.
But have you ever kicked it with Trump? Because Trump did fuck with the rappers.
Nah, bro. Like I ain't no dummy, bro. Like I ain't like all that rap shit, cuz trying to go get the celebrities and all that.
That's Kamala, my boy.
I'm with for right. If he start talking right, I'll probably be there. Like if you talk right and you talk for my people,
right,
like you
bro?
like, oh, I'm gonna help the black people. Like,
what's right?
Oh, I'm with you. Cause everybody else already done been helped. Like they got laws to help every race except black folk. The people that help make this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to give that to us for nothing. Reparation, yeah, they fighting for it fakely. You feel what I'm saying? Fakely trying to fight for reparation. How you white trying to fight for reparation for me? You feel what I'm saying? But when we fight for it, y'all don't want to hear about it at all.
He ain't fighting for reparations.
I knew we weren't getting reparations when they sent all that money to Ukraine.
That's Biden them, boy.
That was the reparations right there.
That was the reparation money right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you giving these folks something, but you know what? Y'all, everybody gotta realize all these people that brought us over here, they come from overseas. They come from over there. They went over here. They come from over there. We gotta help. You know, they like shit. We gotta help where we come from.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? If America go to shits, we gotta go back.
I can't.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. All the white people gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna stay here and deal with that shit. And guarantee any race that come here other than in white, cuz they gonna fuck with black people, bro. Cause they know our position. They know how we get down. Only thing is, black people gotta fuck with black people.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of black people, fucking with black people, man, we just
this is I can't take no more of this tomfoolery. 'Cause that's exactly what it is. What in the Sam Hill is he reading, and what is he listening to? Who is he talking to? Because whoever he talking to, they just as dumb as he is, and that's exactly what I said.
But those on the same interview would interview Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright would be like, "No, I only see it for Trump," and they'd be like, "Oh, wow!" And then they on there,
what
it's completely opposite
information?
when
It's tunnel.
He on there.
He got a tunnel. It's tunnel
And
vision.
it's an old thought. It's an old way.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't read or listened to anything reputable in how many years?
It's an old thinking that
How much money did he get at HBCUs? What did he do for the women who were incarcerated? You know, he's done some things. Let me not even go down the list.
But as he was talking, it just felt like somebody first time seeing Trump,
exactly.
like in 2016.
Exactly.
That's
dated.
what it sounds very
That's
dated.
what I said. Dated. Like, who are you listening to?
I'm like, this brother has not zoomed into anything. He has not. He has no clue what he's talking about.
He's stuck on some old, outdated, false information.
False, very false.
And it just keeps playing over in his head, and whoever he is associated with, they are running the information through each other. But you better get with them folk down there in the ATO that support Trump. That can give you some facts. Because there's a lot of them down there that got some real facts.
Joy, I would think his Mama D, I would think she would be, to me, she seemed like a person that'd be like, I'm supporting Trump. You don't think so? I do. She seemed like a person that like, I would support Trump. The Mama D is his mama, and she's kind of well known.
We need to send him some TikTok videos of them brothers down there in the ATL from all areas, not just one area, from all areas, all backgrounds, who are versed in the things that have taken place when he was in office and what he's working for now. I cannot. Now that is old. I have never. I mean, even the people who still say he racist sound more updated than that. They trying to come with some new fake information.
Yeah.
He coming with old fake information.
Yeah. That's why I said this don't make no sense. I don't want to keep saying stupid, but this is real ignorant though. And then he talks his ignorant with confidence.
Right.
He's so confident.
I mean, please, but see, this is how the misinformation, conversation, and communication continues to carry on. This is how, when people don't do the research and read, or if he's reading all outdated stuff. He's still listening to the line left. But even the line left news now got up to date lies.
Yeah.
I can't.
All I can say is, man, 2024 be more.
Ooh, help me, Lord.
Talk less.
Subscribe to the channel, guys. Share the video, comment, and we'll see you on the next video. Smash that like button. Smash the like button. We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see y'all, man. Bye.
Help him, please, Jesus.